Hey, it's Doug with Backcountry Pilgrim. Over many miles on trail, I have tried out a number of different water bottles, but I am about ready to get rid of all of these for this. This is the Migo by Mazama. If a Nalgene bottle and a Smartwater bottle were to get together and have a baby, it would be the Mazama Migo. The Migo has the same basic form factor as a Smartwater bottle. So, much like the Cnoc Thru bottle, you can use 28mm threaded filters and other devices on the bottle. The trouble with the Smartwater form factor has always been that being limited by this 28mm thread means it is a lot harder to fill the bottle up or to use it with any kind of drink mix. And even if those two factors don't bother you very much, cleaning a Smartwater bottle is a huge pain. Now, that's not that big of a deal when you are using actual Smartwater bottles that you're just going to throw away after a few uses. However, if you are using a bottle that is not meant to be tossed, you want to be able to clean it. And in that case, you want something bigger than this to clean it out. The genius of the Migo is that, like a classic Nalgene bottle with the wide mouth top, it has a secondary lid. And when that comes off, you've got a wide mouth bottle as well. So with this dual lid design, you've got all the benefits of a wide mouth bottle. It's easy to fill, it's easy to mix, and it's easy to clean. But you don't have the downside of trying to drink out of something like this and pouring water all over your face like you do with the classic Nalgene bottle. Speaking of which, you might be asking yourself, does a Nalgene lid or any piece of gear designed to fit on a classic Nalgene bottle fit on the Mazama Migo? Well, let's take a look. It does not. All right, this lid is too small to fit on here. That is too bad. That would have been a pretty amazing feature. I don't know if Nalgene has a patent on the thread structure or size on these, but the fact that it's a little bigger just makes it even better in the same direction that the Nalgene wide lid is better. Now, is the Mazama Migo the lightest weight of all of the new bottles like this that have come out recently? The answer is no. That honor goes to the Igneous Nobo. Little fatter bottle does not work with Smartwater bottle form factor gear like shoulder pockets and stuff like that unless they are very stretchy. However, another thing that I really liked about the Igneous Nobo over the Cnoc Thru is the fact that you can actually read the markings on the side, and you get that with the Mazama Migo as well. Now, I have heard it said that the next generation of the Cnoc Thru does have easier to read markings. I have not seen one yet. Cnoc, if you're listening and you want me to review the new Thru bottle, let me add it. The price on the Mazama Migo is more than fair, and I actually bought two of these for a very low price from the Mazama website. Got one for my daughter and one for me. We took these up on our Half Dome trip. Absolutely love them. They performed exactly the way they were supposed to. We had no leakage problems whatsoever, and it was just great to have this kind of versatility in a water bottle. Before you decide to get the Mazama Migo, check out these other videos on some of these new form factor bottles that are coming out. You might be interested in some of the little tweaks that they've done. However, if you are looking for the most versatile water bottle on the market today, the Mazama Migo is, without question, the one to get. Thank you for watching this video. If it's been helpful to you, would you mind giving it a like, and subscribe to Backcountry Pilgrim if you are into hiking, camping, backpacking, and the gear that goes with it. Until next time, I'm Doug. Thanks for watching.